When someone says I miss you and you don't miss them, what do you reply? It has been a while. Edit, what? I don't understand, and thank you. This is probably the best serious one. You're kind to say so. Smile. It definitely is. It's subtle enough where the other person may not realize you're sidestepping, and you don't have to lie either. Definitely gonna be using this one if someone actually ever misses me. And tells me. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. All of these answers have just led me to the conclusion that I am no longer missed by very important people in my life. #X200B. We'll see each other soon enough. In hell. TF2 theme plays. I just said #in hell in Demo's voice really loud and my bird freaked the duck out. Archimedes? No, it's Felsian's air. So tall you find dandies, so proud, so cocksure, prancing about with your heads full of eyeballs. Come and get me, I say. I'll be waiting on you with a whiff of the old brimstone. I'm a grim bloody fable with an unhappy bloody end. Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together, in hell. I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically kind of a big deal, you listenin'? Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother I hurt people. I'm a force in nature. If you from where I was from, you'd be freaking dead. An ex said this to me a while back. I replied with yes, we've had a lot of good times together etc. So I didn't ignore the reaching out, but I didn't say I miss them back. Finger guns. Dot. ZOOP. Dot. Oh, that poor lad lost his sunglasses. Thanks for retrieving, kind stranger. Dot. Me too, because I miss me too. This one's great. Reminds me of that Pirates of the Caribbean movie where Angelica told Jack she loved him and he replied as do I. Always have, always will. The first time I watched it, I thought he was reciprocating her love, but it was only when I rewatched it when I realized that it was himself that he loved. The Verizon subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. I might just use this even though I have Sprint. I'm sorry. Depends on the person. If it's family or something, I say I miss you too because it takes nothing to make their day a little better. If it's your ex or something, then just reply with lol and leave. Pretty much I also don't tend to miss people. I have to pretend I do so I don't seem crazy. Don't waste your time on me, you're already a voice inside my head. Insoid Moid. When that song came out, a friend of mine called it the Yed song whenever it was mentioned. My son was in elementary school when that song was popular, and he asked me what a Yed was. New phone, who dis? Same phone, who dis? Dis phone, who knew? Then who was phone? Edit, Jesus, 2 silver and my first gold? I didn't expect this comment to blow up the way it did. If it's an ex, I don't miss you. Best to be blunt. Family member, miss you too. They're family. As long as you don't hate them, then it doesn't cost you anything to be nice. What if you miss the ex? Don't. Real talk. They're an ex for a reason. You only miss the positives about that person. Don't forget about the negatives. Edit, yes, I get it. Not all relationships fall into this situation. This is not a one-all be-all by any means. Your mileage may vary. Not everyone has messy breakups though. Sometimes you just realize that it isn't going to work for whatever reasons. Could be as simple as schedules. You may not have enough time for Hiva. Or maybe they moved for a career opportunity. Or maybe you were going through some serious issues in life and just weren't in a good place to be dating. Not every relationship ends because some cheated or someone was a horrible person. Life may just make you two drift apart so you can still absolutely miss an ex. This long relationship of mine recently ended, and although I know it's a good thing for both of us, it hurts like a bitch and I can't help but miss what we had and wish it could have worked. Holy shit, man, are you me? What sucks the most is remembering how it used to be and wishing for that to come back. The absolute worst to remember all the good. Because that's what makes it suck so much. It wasn't a bad relationship, but it wasn't good for us either. You must have bad aim. Yeet edit, thanks for popping my Reddit silver cherry, you awesome stranger. Whenever all else fails, remember to yeet. I know. See you on a desert planet. Well, not really, because carbonite poisoning. Just say I miss YouTube very fast. I miss you too. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Hashtag X200B. Han Solo, that bitch with I know. And this is why baby boomers call us a bunch of millennial falcons. I miss you too. Because sometimes you need to make it about someone else. I never get that. I get coworkers asking, did you miss me? I wasn't aiming at you. I miss you at every opportunity. I miss David Bowie. Coolio. Duly noted. Right back at ya. You forgot the finger guns. Zoop. I was confused by my wife telling me that she missed me daily. Yet I live with her and I kissed her goodbye at 7 a.m. and she was saying this at 11 a.m. It's been 4 hours. WTF, woman? Then I realized that I miss you means something different to her. She thinks that if she is thinking of someone then that's missing them. I learned to just acknowledge that she cares about me and that I'm on her mind. I usually reply with something like I love you the most, or I'll be home before you can blink. Have you got any ideas for tonight? On the other hand, if it's simply an old acquaintance or friend, they are giving you an opening to improve on your relationship with them. If you like them, take the opportunity to invite them out. If you don't like them, you could always say, yeah, you've been a stranger for a while. Where have you been? You don't have to be rude, but you can blow them off politely without making plans to see them by asking what has been keeping them busy. Congratulations. You've been enrolled in Blink 182 Factoids and Lyrical Clarification. Did you know in the hit song I Miss You, the line "and we'll have Halloween on Christmas" does not actually refer to the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas? It's actually a cry for help from the lyricist Travis Barker. He suffered a massive drug addiction and left the family's jack-o'-lantern out for 2 whole months. Wow. This just happened to me. GF of over a year went on a month-long excursion out of the country with no cell or contact with the outside world. When she got back I expressed how much I missed her and thought about her a lot. She responded with, "Aw, that's nice. I didn't really think about you at all." Not the answer I was looking for, nor one that is really appropriate at all considering our relationship. So now I am single again. Guess I thank her for the honesty since I learned I needn't waste my energy nurturing a one-sided relationship. Doesn't make leaving her any easier, but I think we will be better off in the long run. K. Ducky, you're my ex-wife for a reason. I tell everybody who I don't have contempt for that I love them. The world is dark enough, let a little sunshine out. Aim better next time. Don't reply. Me too, because I do miss the real me frown. I didn't die, or I'm not dead. This is very often my actual response. I hate hearing I miss you. Or I'll just say, thanks, love you. And that's the truth. Most of the people who know me well enough know that even though I love them tremendously, I don't often miss anyone. For me, the feeling of missing a person usually only comes if they're no longer living. Apologies for typos, typing on my tablet is ducking painful. This happened to me not too long ago. My mind was blank for a long time because I had become so numb to her existence. So I just said noted.